When Apple launched the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the world stopped. Well, okay, maybe not the world, but definitely a few tech YouTubers. Titanium, a faster chip, and a new 5x zoom lens. Apple basically took the iPhone 14 Pro Max and made it lighter, faster, and a little bit zoomier, and called it revolutionary. But is it? First up, the titanium frame. Apple made a big deal about this. They said it's aerospace grade, because apparently the thing that's been keeping airplanes in the sky is the exact same thing that you've been missing in your pockets. Don't get me wrong, titanium is cool. It's strong, it's light, and it feels premium. But let's be real, you're gonna slap a case on this thing before it even touches daylight. At that point, Apple could make it out of vibranium and no one would notice. Now let's talk about the A17 Pro chip. Apple said it's their first 3nm chip. What does that mean? But basically it's really fast enough to handle ray tracing. And don't get me wrong, playing games like Resident Evil Village on your phone sounds awesome. But also, are you really doing that? Are you out here in a commute using your $1,200 iPhone to fight zombies while the rest of us are scrolling through TikTok? Didn't think so. The display. Apple says it's brighter, 2000 nits to be exact, which is great because you can now blind yourself even faster while checking notifications in bed. And yes, it's stunning. The colors are great, it's sharp, and ProMotion makes everything feel smoother than my excuses for not upgrading my phone. But let's be real, every flagship phone looks amazing at this point. Apple isn't reinventing the wheel here. They're just polishing and charging you $200 more for the privilege. And here's the big one, the camera. Apple finally gave us a 5x telephoto lens, which is nice. But also it feels like they're trying to sell us something that Samsung has been doing since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Don't get me wrong, the photos look great, the zoom works well, and Apple's computational photography is really top notch. But calling this revolutionary is like calling a pizza delivery app groundbreaking just because they added a tracking app. That said, the camera is consistent. Apple is really good at making sure all their lenses deliver the same colors and detail. And finally, USB-C. After years of clinging to Lightning, Apple has made a switch. They'll tell you it's about innovation, but let's be honest, this is less about progress and more about the EU twisting their arm. The good news? Faster data transfer in the Pro models. The bad news? You probably already lost the cable it came with. Don't get me wrong, this is a great phone. It's powerful, sleek, and has one of the best cameras in the game. But calling it revolutionary feels like calling a slightly upgraded car model the future of driving. If you've got anything older than the iPhone 13 Pro, you'll love it. If not, maybe wait until Apple finds another word to describe titanium. So what do you think? Did Apple crush it with the iPhone 15 Pro Max? Or is this just another shiny thing to distract us while they save the big changes for next year? Let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe because someone's gotta fund this very expensive titanium review unit.